Shalom, shalom. Call Halayinah Yahweh Shal Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone taught me his truth, and double side test to all your Akim, your men that are prophesied and named throughout the four winds of this earth, pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers, and to the Yahweh that are listening and learning, to you I say shalom. Coming back at you with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shal Shai, Lord willing to edify, defeat the lambs of Yahweh Shal Shai. And if you can't see that Babylon is through, hey, the Lord's not dealing with you. Okay? We're about to enter into Jacob's trouble, man. It's about to get serious out here. Because a lot of you people really think that this society is going to return back to the normalcy that it once was. No, it's not, man. Plus, you got World War III. It's ramping up fast. Okay? Babylon is on its last leg. Okay? And hey, let the Lord Yahweh Shal Shai speed this shit up quickly. Because hey, we're ready to get the fuck out of here. Okay? May the days of Babylon the Great be short. Okay? And let the days of the rulership of Esau Edom, be short. Because hey, I'm tired of this place. Okay? And this place is on its last leg, man. This place is not going to be able to stand for too long. Okay? Babylon is basically through. It is finished. There's no going back. Okay? You got the digital currency that's coming. And this is more serious economic. And this is from the Dave Hodgson's The Common Sense Show. It says more serious economic warning signs. So the crash of the petro US dollar is about to come, man. And what Esau Edom is about to do, he's about to roll in that new digital currency. Okay, and we all know what the digital currency is. The MOTB, the microchip. All right. So hey, things are about to get serious. All right. So we're gonna listen to this video. All right. And we're gonna use the video. We're gonna pull out some scriptures and Lord willing this lesson be edifying. And may I warn you, the quality of this video is kind of bad. So and plus they got commercials in this shit. So just bear with it. All right. So without further ado, let's listen to what Dave Hodgson's had to say.
I said I'd be doing a series of reports daily if possible. I may even get 2 in today on the dire state of the economy. People are just not listening. They think happy days are here again. Blue skies are going to clear up. This is crazy what's going on. The ignorance of the American public when it comes to serious.
And you American people are so fucking dumb. Okay? Like, literally dumb. I mean, you Americans are so dumb it's unbelievable. Okay? And like you said, you people really believe happy days are coming back. The blue skies are coming back and everything is going to be, the way it was. All right? 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, man. And this guy here, and this is an Edomite, man. And this Edomite is telling you that something's coming. If he's telling you this, then come on, man. And hey, the prophet's been telling you this. All right, the prophets, starting with the elders and the apostles, the great millstone, and the brothers on down, and of course the brothers that teach the light doctrines of great millstone, have been warning you, man, that all hell is about to get ready to break loose. Babylon is finished. Those days that you people once glorified, look, those days, them glory days are gone, and they ain't coming back. All right, this economy, Babylon the Great America, is basically finished. It's over with, man. All right, let's get back to the video.
Serious chest pains before the heart attack. And I'm talking about economic distress signals and people think it's business as usual. And host, we're the show that's freeing America one. And appropriately, this is, our sponsor is MPS, preparewithdave.com. I got to tell you, I'm so upset, folks, at the ignorance of the American people that most people are going to get hit with a ton of bricks on top of their head and never know what hit them.
Lock you for the commercial. Let's get through this commercial. Lock you. But they gonna make you sit through it. Unbelievable.
Never know. And here I am beating my brains out, bringing you the warning signs on a daily basis, story after story after story after story. This is way worse than 2009 and the bailout crisis. This is monumental collapse going on right now. But certain industries and markets are being pumped up so people are deceived. I've talked to you about how inflation is a rigged report. They don't count the price of gas or the price of food. Like, you don't have to eat or drive to work. The inflation rate the government prints is meaningless. So you need your storable food. When the air goes out of the economy, the just-in-time delivery stop, and now you've got a problem. If you've got storable food, you have less of a problem. Not saying you're not going to have problems, but you have less of a problem. Restaurant quality,
and having storable food is not going to help you anyway, because like it says in 2 Ezra chapter 15 verse 19, a man shall have no pity on his neighbor. When the food runs out, then people going to be kicking down doors with guns drawn, demanding your food. People are going to, look, like I say, man, people about to go haywire out here. Okay? Look, the crash of the dollar is near. Okay? And this guy is telling you the truth. Everything this man is telling you is basically the truth. But yet you still got dumb Americans, and especially you dumbass 2/3 Israelites that really believe that things are going to go back to normal. That's why you people in line so in a hurry to get jabbed up so you can go back to some sort of normalcy. These people are fucking with you, man. Okay? Things are not going to go back to normal. This place is through. Okay? How many times we got to say that? How many times I got to say it? How many times brothers got to say this? Babylon the Great is through. It's over with. Hey, we gonna keep saying it until it sinks in.
25-year shelf life. Tastes great, lots of diversity, 2,000 calories per meal. Healthy. Will meet your food group needs. No excuse not to get ready. The 4-week package is still on sale. I'd order in 4-week increments, and I'd start now, because I can't guarantee you with the collapse that's happening right now. You're in the middle of the collapse. The ground is dropping below you. I can't guarantee that this is going to be available much longer. Preparewithdave.com is where you want to go. The 4-week special is what you want to order in multiple sets. 2 more industries. Retail sales collapsed in February. That's the term in the mainstream media. Wall Street Journal used the word collapsed. Other mainstream publications said collapse. Do you understand what collapse doesn't mean? Declining means collapsed. Right now, most of the retail outlets are living on borrowed money, and there's no rescue coming. Well, that's only one half of the bad news for today. You say, Dave, I'm not in retail. Yeah, but you may be competing for a job with someone who was. And what's it going to do to the value of the dollar when retail collapses? What's it?
Hey, what you think? It's over with. Okay? The dollar's gonna crash. And it is near. Okay? Because they keep pumping money. They keep pumping money into this economy. And all you people out there, I don't know if the people have gotten them stimulus checks yet or anything. I don't know yet. But look, all they're doing is just printing money, continuously printing and printing and printing money. That is going to cause hyperinflation. And like he said, they're not counting the gas prices, and the gas prices are going up, and pretty soon the food prices are going to skyrocket. You're not going to be able to go in the grocery store and be able to get food, man. Okay? Due to hyperinflation. Look, and when the price of food do go up, people are not going to be able to afford it. Okay? Man. Whew. Let's continue.
Going to do to the availability of products when you need them? Doesn't pay to mass produce now, does it? You don't mass produce, how are you going to get your products? Yeah, you better get real self-reliant very quickly. This is an all call for preppers, and people just don't get it because you weren't taught a damn thing when you were in school about the economy. And it's really clear. And I'm talking to 90% of America right now. When it comes to economic issues, you're dumber than a box of rocks. And I beat my brains out in frustration here, trying to show you the trends you need to look at. I didn't learn any more in school than you did. But because of what I do, and I interview economists, I get exposed to a wide variety of material, I've become on the issue. And I'm telling you, this is not an exaggeration. You are in economic crisis right now. Whether you realize it or not, whether you had good food on the table tonight or not, you are in economic crisis.
This St. Patrick's Day, let's make the world a little greener. Whiskey needs trees, so does the world. So here's the deal.
I care about no St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, here's the other side. Well, Dave, who needs retail? We got online. Hooray, hooray. Google, Amazon. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah. Online sales are plummeting this month. So not only is retail in collapse, online sales are plummeting. And this is mainstream media. I don't go to alt media very much to do research anymore because it gets so discredited. Even though I think most of the alt media stories are much more accurate than the mainstream media. But I go and use keywords and phrases from the mainstream media and say, let's put it out there, let's look at it, let's put the test to it. We are in the midst of an economic collapse. Now let's back up to what I said yesterday. Did I not say yesterday, why are the banks taking crypto? Why are they dealing in crypto? Because they know that paper currency isn't going to be worth anything for much longer.
And it's not worth anything, man. Come on, man. Dude. Here it is. This guy is telling you so much truth. I can't even fathom. Come on, man. Because they're about to, the elites are about to get ready to do this global economic reset, aka the New World Order. And like he said, man, and like David Hodgson said, the U.S. petrodollar is finished. It's not backed by anything. It's nothing but paper, fiat currency. And you dumbass Americans fell for it, man. When they took it. Look, they took your silver and gold, okay? They took the silver and gold away from you, and they gave you this paper fiat currency that is not backed by a goddamn thing. You simple ass Americans just went along with it, man. That's just how, and like this guy said, you Americans are dumb as a box of rocks, man. You are. He's not wrong about that. You are as dumb as a box of rocks. America is the dumbest Oh man, you dumb. You Americans are the dumbest people I've ever seen in my life. But hey, that's okay because, like I say, hey, may the destruction and may the destruction of this place come. Let it come, man. Baba Gashaya, how about Shimi how shy? All right. Let this place come. Let them bring the digital currency. Let them bring the microchip. Cause hey, that's the prophecy we're looking for. And once that prophecy be fulfilled, we know that we're one step closer to getting the hell out of here, man. The elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3 hopeful elect. We know we're one step closer of getting out of here. And it is coming sooner than you think, man. All right. I'll give it to by probably mid to late summer going into early fall when shit's gonna hit the fan. If not sooner. Cause hey, the things that these damn people are doing, your so-called president that you Israelites voted for, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans voted for, the laws that this man is passing, and the executive orders that this man is passing, you Israelites are about to catch the heat, man. Okay? It's simple. But hey, that's okay. Let's listen to a little more on this and then I'm gonna put out some precepts.
Gold is being hoarded, harder to get. Silver, same thing. So what's available? Crypto. And to the moon, Alice. $60,000. Bitcoin hit. $60,000. Unbelievable. And it's being driven by the fear of the collapse of the dollar and subsequent hyperinflation. That's what's driving this. These are normal economic forces. If we had learned these in school, you'd understand this isn't conspiracy. This is economic theory. And what are you doing to prepare? What are you doing to prepare? And I don't think the rent moratoriums are going to end. At one time I did. I thought we were going to have millions of homeless. The whole country could be homeless, at least those who haven't paid off their bills, their mortgage rates. But here's the other thing. What if you can't pay your property tax? Well, the government comes and steals your property because they're a permanent co-owner of your property because of the communist policy called property tax. Some of you people on fixed incomes need to be concerned about that. Now, what do you need to do? Make sure you've got income coming in. Well, yeah, make sure you have income coming in. Look at other.
That's not gonna matter. All right. Pretty soon that's not gonna matter because look, you still got people that are out of work. I think 72 million people filing for unemployment benefits, man. Half of the workforce is out of work. Think about that. Half of the American workforce is out of work. Okay? And look, more job losses are coming. The unemployment rate is just going to skyrocket. So how are you going to have an income when people are still out of work? And the businesses, these small businesses and these small these restaurants and these businesses that have been in business for so long, they're not coming back. Your mom and pop businesses, they're gone. They're not coming back anymore. Okay? They're not coming back. Lady military. Yep. So hey, there's nothing left to say. All right, let's get the scriptures, man. I ain't want to hold this too long. And I'll put this video in the description box if you want to go and watch the rest of this. Because hey, look, we've been telling you, man, this place is absolutely finished. Let's get this. This is Ecclesiastes 12:3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and that is what's happening. Okay. The keepers of the house are trembling, man. Okay? These people, the economists, they're trembling because they can see the downfall of the economy. They see the crash of the U.S. petrodollar coming. Okay? And the strong men bow themselves, and the grinders cease because there are few. There's no work out here. The grinders has ceased. The grinding of the work has forced to cease, man. And if you people believe that it's coming back, think again. And those that look out of the windows be darkened. Why? Because there is no future. Okay? There is no future for Babylon. People see that there is no future. Verse 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird. You rising up, filling out applications online, maybe going to the businesses. There's no work, man. And all the daughters of music shall be brought low. The music sucks, man. It's crap today. Today's music is not old school music. This is Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rust may do. It's not going to be any work. Okay? And like I said, man, you people believe you storing up all this food. You know, he telling you to store up all this food. Look, the elect is going to be okay. But hey, for the rest of you people out here, 2/3 of you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, this is what's going to lead to sedition among men. All right, insurrections, seditions, okay, and that's fast approaching, okay. 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. Modern day sword is the gun. People are about to lose it out here. Okay? Things are about to get heated up real soon. Verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. People are about to start invading one another. Home invasions, kicking down doors and taking what you got. So what's the point of stocking up food, and what's the point of stocking up anything when you're going to have people invading one another, kicking down doors, taking your food? So what's the point in that? All right. But the elect is going to, Yahweh Shai is going to find a way for his elect to eat in that day. But 2/3 of you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that refuse to get right and come back to Yahweh Shai, yeah, it's over for you. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. People are going to take matters into their own hand. Okay? When there's no more food, when they can't afford to get food. Oh man, how much more? When you can't afford to get food. Psh, and please. Verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Martial law. You won't be able to go anywhere. Okay? Verse 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. The people you was once friends with, them neighbors that you all goody with, shit. Yep, they gonna turn on your ass. But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, man. Okay? Let's get this. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Empty shelves. Okay, shelves are full now. Okay, but pretty soon, look, we got a food shortage that no one is talking about. That is a coming. Food shortages. You're going to have empty shelves. You're going to go in the grocery store and you're going to go in the supermarket and no food. Little to no food are going to be on the shelf. Okay? And there was a video I did back here last month. All right? When I went to Walmart. That was just an omen. All right? Of what I saw. Food was barely on the shelves. Everything was gone. That is coming. That was an omen. All right. And the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai allowed me to see that because to show you what's coming. Because that is coming. Whether you want to believe that or not. You're going to go in your grocery stores and there's going to be little to no food on the shelves. And the people you see, hey, people are going to start fighting over food pretty soon. Okay? You may have food on the shelves, but you're not going to be able to afford it. Verse 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound which and when every man heareth, they shall suddenly be afraid. Slucky. Let me read this again. I butchered it. 2 Ezra chapter 7, verse 23. And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. People are going to be scared. Men, tough guys are going to be scared. They ain't going to know what the hell is going on. Verse 24, and at that time shall friends fight one another like enemies. Like I said, them people you all goody and buddy with, gonna be fighting one another for food like enemies. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. No running water, no electricity. That is coming. For all you dummies who believe things are going to go back to normal. Let's get this. Seems like we're now bringing out this scripture every time now. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse... I'm starting up at verse 1. Well, the times and of the seasons. What times? What seasons? Alright? A lot of you don't understand what times you're in. 2 Ezra 9:1 says, measure thou the time diligently in itself, man. A lot of you ain't doing that. You thinking things are going to go back to the way it was. Happy days are coming back. No. Okay? Keep believing that. But the times and the season, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord Yahweh Shai so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, once you get all jabbed up, you can go back to a normal life. Yeah, okay, whatever. Sure. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. You're not going to escape the wrath of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Alright? Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 10. And it shall come to pass that in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. The stock market is about to crash, man. The U.S. petrodollar is about to crash. How ye inhabitants of Mashtag, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. And it shall come to pass that at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles, and punish the men that are settled on their lees. All you people that are settled, thinking everything is good, thinking it's going to go back to normal, that say in their hearts, their mind, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai will not do good, neither will he do evil. Okay? You can apply this to 2/3 of you Israelites, man. Okay? It's basically talking about 2/3 of you Israelites thinking things are going to go back to normal. Thinking the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is not coming. Alright? We're hastening the coming of the day of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, the hopeful elect. Okay? This is what 2021 is about. Alright? Elder Apostle Tahar labeled this year the year of hastening and hastening the coming of the day of Yahweh Shem Shai. And that's what the elect is doing. We're hastening the coming of our Savior, Yahweh Shai, to come and get us out of this captivity and to destroy Babylon and take Esau, Edom out of power. This is what we're looking forward to. Well, what 2/3 of you Israelites looking forward to? Want to go back to normal. So y'all ass can go back to being the same old wicked niggas and spicks the way you were when you was in the world before things, before this pandemic hit. Okay, you want to go back to the strip clubs. You want to go back to doing all kinds of wicked and folly shit, man. Hey, them days ain't coming back. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna skip down to verse 14. Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord Yahweh Shai is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. The day of the Lord Yahweh Shai is near, man. It is not far off in some distant future. No, it is near. The day of the Lord Yahweh Shai is drawing near day after day. The days are being shortened for the elect's sakes. Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. Except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days are being shortened. The days are being shortened for the elect's sake, man. We're almost out of here. The elect, 144,000, and the 1/3 men, women, and children that are going to be saved through these times of Jacob's trouble. That's why we're ready to go through it. Let's just get it over with, man. All right? Even the voice of the day of the Lord Yahweh Shai, the mighty men shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of thick clouds and darkness. Hold on, I got a precept to that. Let's go to it. 2nd Ezra chapter 16. And let's see. I'm starting at verse 17. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 17. Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? The prophet Ezra is asking, woe is me. Who will deliver me in these days, man? In these times of trouble. Jacob's trouble. Verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine, food shortages, and great death. Great death is about to come on this earth. And you stupid, simple ass Israelites talking about you want to go back to normal. Get the hell out of here, man. Fuck this place. We don't want this place to go back to normal. We ready to go home, man. Lord willing, Baba Kashab. Alright, we ready to go home, man. Please, Lord Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, Abarat Zat. We ready to go home. We ready. Hey, we're tired of this place. This place is vexed every single day. This place is vexed. And if you ain't tired of Babylon, then hey, you love this place. You love your slave master, Esau Edom. But the elect, we're tired of this fucking place and we're ready to get the fuck up out of here. The beginning of wars, World War III, Armageddon, the great day of the Lord Yahweh Shai is drawing near. And the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendments. Why? To correct you Israelites, man. To wake your ass up. And to make you realize the times we're living in. Romans 13:11 says, now it is high time to wake up out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Okay? Verse 20, for all these things they shall not return from their wickedness. 2/3 of you are not going to return from your wickedness, man. Nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals, food, shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. A lot of you think yourselves in good case now. Things are good. Things are looking up again. Watch this. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth. Sword, famine, and great confusion. A lot of you Israelites are about to be in great confusion. Isaiah 30 and verse 3. This place is about to become your shame. The shadow of how'd it go? I don't want to butcher it. Let's get it. I don't want to butcher it. We'll come back to that because I'm kind of butchering it. So let me go to it. This is Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children that you Israelites, 2/3 of you Israelites, said the Lord Yahweh Shai, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. That walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh. Who's modern day Pharaoh? Esau, Edom. And to trust in the shadow of Egypt. 2/3 of you wicked ass Israelites trust in this damn devil. And that fat ass wench that got on TV talking about she's not gonna ask what's in the infusion. She's not gonna, look up the ingredients. She's just gonna stick out her little arm and she's gonna take it. She gonna take it, man. Okay, go ahead and take it. You trust in Pharaoh. 2/3, man, look. You Israelite women, 2/3 of you Israelite women are gonna catch the most hell out here, and you so richly fucking deserve it. You really do. You fucking deserve the hell that's coming to you. All right, and then you beta male simps out there that's for these damn women. Hell, you go fuck yourselves too, because you gonna catch hell too. We sick of y'all asses, man. Me myself, we tired of this shit. We tired of you damn 2/3 Israelites trusting in this motherfucking devil. And we warning you that this motherfucking devil means you no goddamn good, man. This devil don't mean you no good. All the wicked shit that this motherfucker has done to you damn Israelites, and you still trust this bastard. This red bastard. Kick rocks, man. Drop dead. Verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. This place is about to become your goddamn confusion. You so richly deserve what's coming to your ass. We're sick of this shit, man. Let's read this again. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, that peace and safety, and even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. The Lord's sword is coming for you. Okay? And we are warning you, Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are the 12 tribes of Israel. Get right, man. Or the Lord's sword is coming for your ass. And who's the Lord's sword? Esau, Edom. Who was blessed with the sword? The red man. The caveman. Esau, Edom. Verse 23, and the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. Let's go back here. Verse, I'm going to read verse 16. A day of trumpet and alarm against the fenced city, against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh Shai. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Dead bodies are going to be lying out here, man. But nothing is going to come near the elect, man. Psalms the 91st chapter says. And you know what? Let's get it. I'll come back. Let's get Psalms the 91st chapter, because nothing is going to touch the elect, man. All right. Let's see. I'm going to start. Yeah. I'm going to start here. Psalms 91 and verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Nothing's going to come near the elect, man. Nothing's going to harm the elect in that day. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. And who's the wicked? The Edomites, the so-called white race. And basically 2/3 of you Israelites, because y'all asses are wicked too. And you gonna be destroyed along with the wicked. Because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh Shai, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. So hey, the Lord Yahweh Shai, hey, he's gonna be with his elect, man, no matter what we may go through. Okay? No matter what trial or tribulation we may go through, man, the Lord is gonna be with his elect. And this is why, verse 11, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways, man. So hey, gonna be good. That's a scripture I had in mind, man. It'll come back to me. Anyway, so now I gotta go back. I didn't mark it. Let's read this again. Let's see. I'm gonna read verse 18. Now I'm gonna read verse 17 again. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord Yahweh Shai, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord Yahweh Shai's wrath. I don't care how much silver and gold you got, man. Look, like it says, your silver and your gold is not going to be able to deliver you in the day of the Lord Yahweh Shai's wrath. Okay? But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of them that dwell in the land. America is about to be gone. A speedy riddance. Let's read this. Jeremiah chapter 51 and let's see. I'm going to start verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh Shai's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. The nations are pissed, man. Why you think these nations are now forming allies with Russia now? Psh. Hey, man. This place is done. Alright? And you got Joe Biden that's talking shit about Vladimir Putin. You know that shit ain't going in well. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, and so she may be healed. There is no remedy, not one anything that can heal this place, man. I don't care how much money you print into this economy. This place is through. Verse 9, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country. For her judgment reaches unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. The wickedness of this place have reached into the ears of Yahweh, and through his son Yahweh Shai. And hey, Yahweh is about to send his son Yahweh Shai to deliver the elect, and to destroy Babylon and America, and to take the kingdom away from Esau and give it to the rightful owners, man, to the Israelites. All right, the kingdom is about to be translated from one people to another. Okay. I actually remember the scripture I wanted to get. Actually, let's go to Daniel's. Daniel is saying the same thing. All right, because hey, we're gonna need Michael, the archangel, to save us from these times of troubles, man. This is Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble. What trouble? Jacob's trouble. Jeremiah 30:7. Such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered. Everyone that shall be found written in the book of life, man. The elect is written in that book of life. And if you're not written in that book of life, hey, you're amongst the 2/3, and you're gonna die the death of a 2/3 Israelite. So we keep telling you, man, Babylon is finished. It ain't going back to its glory days. Okay? So with that, I'm gonna end the video, end the lesson here. Slocky, I'm gonna say video. I'm gonna end the lesson here. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Repent, Israel. come back to your power before it's too late, man. Before all hell breaks loose. Because pretty soon, you ain't gonna have this word. The family of the word is about to set in. So we're not gonna be on this internet and we ain't gonna be on the streets teaching for too long, man. So come back to your power. Yeah, how about Shin Yao Shai before it's too late? Cause Babylon, well, Babylon is through. And that's all I gotta say on that one. Call Hanga Yila, Yahaba Shin Yao Shai, Bashim Kakadash, the lungs to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone rule well, and as always gives peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect, the scattered abroad. See you with another lesson on willing, Krom Yasharala, Shalom, and why above all destruction to this wicked ass kingdom, and may the Lord Yahaba Shin Yao Shai bring the kingdom of heaven, what's going to be ruled by the rightful rulers, the Israelites. So next time, I say Shalom Barakatham to your hopeful elect out there that's listening. Shalom.